Hey guys, this is Bharatwaj with PhoneArena.com and this is the brand new Apple iPad Air 2. Yes, we finally got it here. We shipped it from the US and this is the 64GB gold version. Not much introduction is needed for the iPad Air 2, which is just succeeding the iPad Air with a thinner profile, a much better bonding for the display and so on. So minor improvements and the iPad form factor still stays the same. So we're going to see what Apple's latest take on the iPad is in this unboxing video. Let's go ahead. Now taking a look at the box, you can see how prominently they have displayed the new thin profile of the iPad Air 2. That's the whole thing that's on the front. That's what they want to send as a message. It's the thinnest tablet in the world. It's 6.1 millimeters thin, much thinner than the 7.5 millimeter thin iPad Air, which was already thin. So this is even thinner and we don't know why, but it looks good, so we don't complain. Now, box is typical Apple. You can see that there are a lot of additional tidbits over at the back of the box. So 64GB, as I already said, and it's also the cellular version, not the Wi-Fi version. We've got that. So let's take a look at the tablet. There you go, that's the iPad. Still the same form factor as the original 9.7-inch screen. The Retina resolution screen is now closely bonded to the glass and there is very less reflection. We will see after taking this out, but anyway, take a look at the usual box contents here. Just the SIM ejector tool, the USB cable, USB to Lightning. As you know already, Apple has made it a standard, and there is also the adapter that you get. This is the US adapter, and you've got the user manual with the SIM card ejector tool. So let's take a look at that, and that's the SIM ejector tool, user manual, stickers and so on, the usual stuff. Now let's take a look at the tablet. Now, this definitely looks very appealing. The golden color especially is full of bling, I would say, full of bling and shiny Apple logos included. Looks really appealing, and you can see the thinness here. Boy, it is really thin. It is extremely thin, 6.1 millimeters. It's no joke. So anyway, the improvements as with the tablet is mainly in terms of the display. The display is the same, the Retina HD display. Over the front, 9.7 inches, 2048 by 1536. But the bonding between the glass and the screen is now much better, and you can see the reflection is a lot less. There is a lot of light around me and there should be more reflection, but it is less. And this is also the first time Apple has incorporated Touch ID on its iPads. Touch ID is becoming big. Lots of APIs being used by third-party developers, and pretty cool that Apple's products have started supporting it fully. I mean, the last iPad Air was supposed to include Touch ID, but it didn't. But now we have it. In a much thinner profile, of course. Nothing on the left side. Over at the top, we have the same 3.5mm audio jack and the power button. The plastic strip is for the signals for the antenna of the 3G modem. Over at the right side, you can see there is a microphone and there is the volume rockers. There is also the SIM card slot here, and down at the bottom you have the speakers and the lightning port. Now moving to the back, another improvement here is the 8-megapixel iSight camera with another microphone here. By the side, the shiny Apple logo with the golden hue and so on. And generally the matte finish looks much better than before. And yeah, that's the new iPad Air 2 in terms of hardware. Really cool. So let's turn it on. So there you go, that's the new display, full of white, and there is actually the anti-reflective coating on top that makes it much better. So you can see once the display turns on, the reflection just vanishes. That's pretty cool. And yeah, we're going to completely set this up and come back to you. The menu will be really interesting to see. So that's the Touch ID setup process right now that's showing on the iPad Air 2. This is the first iPad Air or rather the first iPad with the Touch ID sensor. The iPad mini Retina is also pretty similar. I'm just gonna use this. And there you go. So that's the display. Really impressive when it comes to the brightness, and also the reflectivity is much less. As you can see, you can still see the ceiling and so on, the fan and so on, but still the reflectivity is much less, and they promise better outdoor visibility. The anti-reflective coating is indeed working, and as usual, that's the iPad's UI. Not much changed from before, and obviously it runs on the latest version of iOS 8.1. And yeah, the display looks absolutely brilliant if that's what you are looking at in the iPad Air. And the new camera should also be much better than before. So this is the new 8 megapixel iSight camera. I know that a lot of people are still taking photos and videos on the iPads, and definitely Apple has targeted them with this camera. So yes, that's about it for a quick unboxing and a look at the Apple iPad Air 2. Not much to say, a very minor upgrade this time, but certainly looks really appealing. The thinness is better, I can easily handle it single-handedly. So similar case with the iPad Air, but again the 2 improves upon it in minimal ways. So we'll be coming up with the full review later, and we'll be letting you know the benchmarks of the new A8X chip inside the iPad. We'll be running benchmarks and showing them off, and also gaming too. So take a look at them in our channel later. Do subscribe to us if you haven't already. You'll be getting more videos on the iPad Air 2, and do hit the like button if you like this video. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think in the comment section below.